We'd better move it, Captain. The Hutts want their spice back. We gotta jump to hyperspace or we're dead. Come on, flip the bypass switches for the hyperdrive. All right, hyperdrive controls are active. Make the jump to light speed. Nice one, Captain. Oh, that never gets old. Well, as soon as we offload these spice crates at Shadow Market, we are sitting pretty. You know, maybe then you can make those repulsor lift upgrades you've been promising me forever. You know, and forever and ever. You know, it looks like we're gonna be in hyperspace for a while here, so feel free to go back and check our loot. You name it. Sky's the limit. Captain, I got this covered. Why don't you go back there and relax? Ugh. That place was messed up. Ugh. We're lucky we got out of there alive. Ugh. Felucia. Jungle planet on the Perlemian trade route. Do you remember the run-in we had with that jungle rancor there? That was nuts. Wayland. You know, supposedly the Emperor has a huge storehouse of treasures there. Oh, don't worry, it's on my list. Oh, look at that. Remember the Vinta Harvest Classic? I know I do. Because I'd never seen a human able to handle a pod racer before. Nobody there had. Somehow, you did it. You were terrible at it and we lost a ton of credits, but still, you know what? An accomplishment. Small, but important. However, oh, Scrag. Looks like we took some damage back there. While I try to reroute the power, why don't you go ahead and scan the ship? Well, looks like the main sensor antenna's been damaged. All right, let's switch to backup. Okay, let's do the next one. Switching to defense systems. Well, the deflector shields are totally offline. One more hit and we would have been toast. Let's shut them down until we can get them repaired. Something's wrong, Captain. Let's go check it out. What in the galaxy? That's impossible. Something's pulled us out of hyperspace and put us down in the Atreus sector. We're in the outer rim. That doesn't look like any Star Destroyer that I've ever seen. How did they snag us?
This is Admiral Carius of the Galactic Empire. Surrender control of your ship immediately.
This is ZOE3, first mate on the Windfall. Zoe to my friends. There must be some mistake. Admiral, the Windfall is a humble salvage vessel.
Anything short of immediate compliance will result in your destruction.
My bad, Admiral. Sorry about that. Slaving our ship's guidance to your Imperial control now. Oh, scrag. Well, we didn't do anything that bad. Whoa! Whoa, that looks like Mustafar. Mustafar's a mining planet. Why are the Imperials taking us there? What's the Empire even doing on a backwater planet like this? I got a bad feeling about this, Captain.
This is Admiral Carius. Present your ship for inspection.
You know, I'm getting the feeling they're onto us. I'll hide the credit chips. You wipe the ship's navlock.
At once, we will board your ship on board. Civilian ship.
I'm officially worried, Captain.
Open your door.
Just a moment. Sorry, we're having... Oh! Hi. A thousand... Oh!
Don't move, scum!
You've caused us considerable inconvenience, smuggler.
Smugglers? Who said we were
Silence
smugglers?
destroyed.
Smugglers.
Take them both to the holding cells. My name is Admiral Carius. In a moment, Darth Vader, Lord of this monolith, will give you a task at which you will undoubtedly fail. A word of advice. Do not anger Vader. I loathe cleaning these cells after interrogation. Cooperate, and I promise you a merciful death when he's through with you. You are not the first candidate to fall under his scrutiny, and you will likely not be the last.
You may wonder why I have brought you here. You are required to perform one simple task. Open this configuration, and I will spare your life.
Do as Lord Vader says.
This is the one I've been searching for.
Voice ID, Admiral Gable Carius.
I will send for you shortly.
You! Come closer, here! Come here, they mustn't hear us! You opened the artifact. No one's been able to do that for eons. Vader's been scouring the galaxy for someone of your bloodline.
What bloodline? What are you talking about? Also, please introduce yourself. Who are you?
Vader1, lore master of my cavern clan.
Uh-huh. And why should we trust you?
Do you want to get out of here? Then listen. Now that Vader's found you, he's in reach of enormous power. He means to conquer death itself. Countless lives are in danger, including your own. You must escape this planet.
Yeah, way ahead of you on that, lore master, except I can't reach it.
Here, use this to access the main breaker.
Wait, you have a hydro spanner? I don't want to ask, but where have you been hiding that? Don't tell. You know what? I don't want to know.
That sounds promising. That's it. Now plug in the door breaker.
Wow, you did it, Captain. Thanks, Violet, was it? I was technically not listening.
The door is activated by voice print.
Okay,
Maybe I can
no
use-
offense, but this is not our first jailbreak. Step aside, please, and keep quiet. I can simulate the Admiral's voice.
Voice ID, Admiral Gable Carius. Voice ID, Admiral Gable Carius.
Voice ID, Admiral Gable Carius.
This way, hurry. This lift will take us to the hangar and your ship, but we need to override the security. Still have that hydro spanner. That hydro spanner should work on the control panel.
Hey, the hydro spanner's on your belt.
Perfect. Good. I think we may make it.
Hey! How did you...
We better move before any more guards arrive.
There's the windfall! That's our ship! We gotta find a way down there.
Quickly, let's move! No, this place will be swarming with troopers in seconds.
This is Admiral Carius. All personnel alert. Prisoners have escaped. Lock down the hangar and secure all exits.
Oh, we'll never get to our ship now!
You'll have to find the priestess of my clan. Down in the caverns beneath us. She's your only way off Mustafar now. Take my lore totem. It will help her find you. I'll hold them off! Find the priestess! Seize your orderly home!
Gotta move! The elevators are going into lockdown. The only route is via these private chambers above us. No telling what's up there. But it can't be worse than this, right?
Secure stations! Secure stations! Prisoners have escaped. Locking out all service elevators and doors.
We're sitting bloggins in here. We'll have to find another way out. I can't override the controls. Can you try? It's working. I can see a hatch up in the ceiling. That's it. The hatch is opening. Okay, there's a ladder up here. Do you see a catch release? Try pulling the lever. Oh, thank the Maker. Way out. Follow me. Up. Scrag it, I hate heights. You know, this is humiliating. If you'd upgraded my repulsor lift module, I wouldn't have to drag myself up like a meat bag. Hey, looks like we could climb up here. Word of advice. Best not to look down. Right, from here on out, can we just stick to places that don't require climbing, please? Ugh. Oh, I hate those things. According to the nav route, we can get out through those shutters. Okay, I think I can activate them, but I'm gonna need a minute. Will you cover me? What did you do?
Assessment. That training is required. Initial
Initializing training program. Level Beginner. To block an attack, hold your lightsaber still and at an angle across the path of the enemy strike. Replicate the sequence indicated by the hologram to block the attacks. Correct. Once more. Adequate. Lesson complete. Lesson 2. Attacking. After blocking a series of enemy strikes, they become vulnerable. That's when you attack. For a successful strike, swing in a wide, straight arc. Follow the example arc to perform your own strike. Now, change the strike angle as the hologram shows. Good. Once more. Good form. Lesson complete. Lesson 3. Combination attacks. To keep your opponent off guard, you must assume a different angle for each strike. Now strike after blocking these attacks. Try your own strike combination.
Captain, don't know you're an ace like
Excellent. Lesson 3 complete. Final lesson. Blaster deflection. You can deflect blaster fire back to its source. Defend yourself against the training remote. Swing the lightsaber back towards your opponent. Aim to hit the blaster fire back towards where it came from. Blaster deflection successful. Beginner training program complete. Prepare for combat.
I'm actually impressed, Captain. I thought for sure you were dead. Come on, there's no time to celebrate. I found a way out. Yes. I found a way. And it's along an outer ledge. Oh, goody. Yikes! That's a really long drop. Okay, well there's a ventilation shaft just above us, which means we have to go even higher. So, great news for me. It's actually kind of beautiful. At least as far as nightmare hellscapes go. Well, there should be a way to get this open. See if you can find a way to open that vent.
I have no doubt.
You found a descendant of Lady Kovacs, then?
One of the last, it would seem. Unlike the others, this one activated the artifact.
Korvax? Is that what Violet meant about your bloodline? This way.
With the candidate's help, you will be able to unlock Lady Kovacs' sanctum. You will gain mastery over death itself. What you seek is finally within your grasp.
Leave me now.
Padme.
Something wonderful has happened. Annie, I'm pregnant.
I was not programmed for this. Everything about this place feels wrong. We need to get out of here. Down here! Hurry, get in! Okay, what did Violet say again?
You'll have to fight the priestess of my clan. Down in the caverns beneath us. She's your only way off Mustafar now. Take my lore totem. It will help her find you.
Cavern, priestess, totem. Is there any version of this plan that doesn't end up with us being dead? Captain? Whatever happens, it's been a good run. Wow! Whoa! Look at activating something. Okay, we got the caverns. How are we gonna find the priestess? Oh, there's a skiff! I think I can just hotwire this thing. Come over and cover me.
There are intruders on the excavation dock! The prisoners! Get them!
Okay, hit the blaster fire with your lightsaber, just like you did with the floating training droid.
Spread out! One! Prisoners hit! Stay out of it!
Let that blaster fire over toast! That's ahead! That one! Woo! Great, I'm almost there.
This is Admiral Karras. All units to the excavation dock. Secure the entry.
You're busy now. Forward! Go! Got him!
That's reinforcement! Weapons ready! Cut them down!
It's working! Alright, let's get out of here!
They're out of range. Requesting orders.
Incredible. That looks like an ancient castle. These ruins are definitely pre-Republic. At least a few thousand cycles old. That's what the Imperials are excavating. I wonder what Vader is after. My guess is that's where we'll find the priestess. Well, this must be it. That guy looks like the welcoming committee. I hope this priestess shows up. Hey, the totem's glowing. That creepy guy said you were a descendant of Lady Corvax. Be her. I bet this was her castle. After you, Captain. Why don't you go first?
By the original light. It appears Vader has finally found his candidate.
Hi. Are you the priestess? Violet said we should give you this, that you'd help us escape?
We don't have much time. I must help you understand. Once, our world Mustafa was green, filled with life. Lady Corvax abided here with her husband, Sir Dorwin, living in peace with my people. The bright star was our most sacred object. Its energy nourished our planet. One day, our world was attacked. Lady Korvax's husband fell in battle. She stole the bride's star, believing it would restore her husband to life. She created the Eon End, a terrible machine. It reduced our world to the wasteland you see now. The bright star is hidden beneath, somewhere within Lady Korvax's sanctum. Vader has the only key. But he needs a descendant of the ladies to wield it. Vader is here. Help him retrieve the bright star. Our best chance is to follow and take it from him. In our hands, the bright star could heal our planet.
Wait, retrieve the bright star? Oh, hold on. That wasn't the deal. No.
Circumstances have changed.
No,
Destiny has bound us together now, and our future is in your hands. Fate has chosen you.
Oh, great. Thanks for stopping by. Because you know what I wanted? I wanted a lot of fate. I thought that would be fun, you know, some future. Oh my. Lord Vader, it wasn't our fault. The Mustafarian forced us to help him.
Do not insult me with excuses. You know what I seek. Take the artifact key. Open the sanctum lock now. Protect the prisoner! You have acquitted yourself well. I will not be denied. You will help seize the Bright Star. I sense a latent force ability within you. Follow me, and I will instruct you in its ways. You will need the Force if you are to survive the path ahead.
You